Hello dear student, today we learn about a very important topic of class 10th, that is trigonometry. So dear student, in this video I will explain what do mean by trigonometry and what are the utilities of trigonometry in our daily life. And after that I will explain how to get the important ratios of trigonometry. So now let's start. So first of all, look at here what I write here, trigonometry. So dear student, if I break this word into three parts, then what I get here? So first I get here tri, that means 3, and second is gono, that means sides, okay, and third is metry, that means measurement. So after writing this, what I get here, the literal meaning of trigonometry. So what do we mean by trigonometry? So in simple words we can say trigonometry is the study of relationship between angles and sides of a triangle. Now dear student, here I write three sides. You know very well, here I take triangle. So which type of triangle I will take here? Guess. Yes. Which type of triangle? Right angle triangle. Good. So what I take here? I will take here right angle triangle. Is it clear? In this triangle we get very important ratios of trigonometry. Those are called sines, cosine, tangent, and the reciprocal of sine, and reciprocal of cos, and reciprocal of tangent. Okay, now dear student, in your mind there may be a question about why trigonometry is introduced in your syllabus and what are the use of trigonometry in our daily life. So dear student, trigonometry is very useful in our daily life. Why? Because if you want to measure the height of a tall building, so it is only possible if you use trigonometry. Clear? For example, I draw here building and I want to find the height of this building. So what I do? I will use the trigonometric ratio, and by the help of trigonometric ratio we find the height of any tall building, or we can say height of mountains or any aeroplane which is flying, and you want to find the height of aeroplane. So it is only possible if you know the trigonometry. Clear? So trigonometry is very useful in navigating the direction. Okay, so we use trigonometry in every field. Even it is also used in music. If you want to compose music by the help of computer, then we use their trigonometry so that the song become according to the requirement. Okay, so there are many utility of trigonometry. You can learn it later on. Okay, so first of all we learn how to find the trigonometry ratios. Okay, so dear student, here I take one example. For example, this is your building, tall building, and this is the top of the building, and if you are here and you look from this point, okay, then if I join these two lines, if I join these 2 points, then I will get here, yes, what I get here? A right angle triangle. So what is this called? Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means there should be a 90 degree. Okay, right angle triangle means one angle should be 90 degree and other two angle must be, yes, this called acute angle. If you are here and you are observing the top of the building, means you see from this point and seeing the top of the building, then you can find the, yes, you can find the height of this building by the help of trigonometry. Okay, so I will first of all give the name to these three sides. So how can give name? So dear student, if you look from this point, so this angle is called angle of elevation. This angle is called angle of elevation, and if you looking from this point, then this angle is called angle of depression. So never need to cram all these things. You can learn all these things later on one by one. So today I will tell about, if I see from this point and I want to find the height of this building, so what I do, first of all I see, yes, what is the name of this site? Yes, you know, this building stand on which base? So what is this? This is the base. If your angle of observation is here, then this side always called base, and this side is called, yes, perpendicular. Why it is perpendicular? Because this is your base and this line exactly make a, yes, which type of angle? 90 degree. So this side called perpendicular, and keep in mind the side in front of, or we can say opposite to right angle, always called what? Hypotenuse. I write here H, and this side is called perpendicular and this side is called base. You know very well base. Base means on which something is lie. So this building lie on this base. So this is called base because we observing from this point. So this angle is called angle of elevation. If I am here, then name of these side change. Okay. If I observing from this point, then the name is change. Why change? Because if you are here, then this side become, yes, this side become base, and this side become perpendicular, and again this remains same because I already tell about you this side is opposite to right angle. Whenever any side in front of, or we can say opposite to right angle, then that side always called hypotenuse. So I hope you understand this concept very well. Thank you. We will discuss all these things later on, and I will explain how to find the sine ratios, cosine ratios, and tangent and their reciprocal. So due to lack of time, we can tell all these things in next video. I hope you understand all these things very well. Thank you.